Why do I gonna make a vegetable stock? Because I want to show you afterwards how to make a detox broth, which is very, very good on your ideal weight detoxing. It's very gentle, it has a lot of good things in it. Sometimes you're not too much hungry, but you still need protein, you still need vitamins, so this is a very good source of getting these. We use onions, skin as well, just make sure you wash them nicely. Okay. Carrot, then celery, root celery even more preferable because it has a stronger flavor, but the French one is fine too. Leeks, okay. Garlic. And for the seasoning, we will use cardamom seed, anise, bay leaf, and we're going to add a little bit of peppercorn as well. What I'm going to do is I roughly chop off everything in like rough sizes, okay? Just like that. If it gets a little bit too thick, you just cut it in half. Okay, see, this is fine enough because we will cook the vegetable stock for 2.5 hours. Okay. Here, leek, celery, same thing. Chop it roughly. And here, garlic, we just leave whole, no problem. Still have a little carrot here left. Carrot's really important because it gives a lot of flavor and color. Also, interesting story about the onion is use the skin, as the skin is responsible for most of the color, huh? So that one we cut in 6 pieces, each onion. That should be fine as well. And you probably ask yourself, hey chef, didn't you say you want to wash your vegetable? Yes, I will, but first I cut them. And now I will wash them. So. Herbs on top. Pepper as well. The base of a vegetable stock. You have many offcuts. You're preparing always a lot of stuff. Keep that in your fridge until the end of the week and add everything into your vegetable stock. Every peeling, every little thing should be in your vegetable stock. Just notice it should be vegetable like carrot, celery, onion, garlic. No nightshade vegetable because that doesn't agree with your diet. Vegetable stock has much more flavor than plain water. So if you make a soup and you add vegetable stock on top, you will need less seasoning. That means less salt. You could use it even for risotto, for soups, for stews, whatsoever, you name it, no problem, okay? And if you have already vegetable stock base, and then let's say you buy a piece of fish, you fillet it out, you eat the fillet, the fish is left. You cook that fish inside the vegetable stock, and voila, you have a fish stock right away, okay? Another suggestion I have for you is, after you cook the vegetable stock, you probably know those little plastic boxes you put in the freezer for ice cubes? Very good. You just put the vegetable stock in there until they get frozen. After that, you just put them into a soup when you need them, and you take them out of the freezer. They're gonna stay always fresh. This is the preparation again. What I have done though is, I prepared already some vegetable stock before. And that's how it looks basically after the cooking procedure, okay? It smells very nice. What I did here is also, I had a little bit of lemongrass left, and I add the lemongrass too. It gives a nice flavor. So don't be afraid of being experimental, you know? Again, every kind of green vegetable is possible, and every kind of spices, okay? So, we have the vegetable stock ready. Now it's time to cook our detox broth, okay? It's gonna help you a lot during your weight loss progress, and it's gonna help you a lot to get everything you need into your body without eating too much. I'm gonna strain a little bit into my saucepan, okay? I have everything already prepared over here. You see the color? Here we go. I wish you could smell it. Now, we're gonna add zucchini, asparagus, carrot, kale, bok choy would be possible too, and wakame. Okay, the wakame is really important because it's already quite tender, salty as it comes from the ocean. If we're lucky, the stock will be seasoned enough, or the broth will be seasoned enough, and you don't even have to use any salt. How nice is that? Okay, so we're gonna boil this now for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, we're gonna check how it looks like. Okay, the broth is completely cooked now. What we're gonna do, we check the flavor, add a little bit of salt. It shouldn't be too much though. Then we strain it straight into our soup bowl and serve it. Okay. Double check the seasoning. See, just a tiny little bit is enough already. Nice. You know, it has a really deep, strong flavor, you know? Like, really, when you're sick, this is the right recipe, you know? Like your mom, you always used to cook your chicken broth or something like that. No more need to kill the chickens. We get enough proteins through the wakame. And this tastes really like healthy, you know, in a good way though. So strain it through, and you see the lovely green color, which comes from the green vegetables and indeed from the wakame. Yeah? So look at this. This is our detox vegetable broth. Please enjoy.